Do you guys wonder what do chess players write after making each and every move? There's a thing that they write after making every move in the piece of paper. So, what's that? So basically, it's called as a notation. You have seen Magnus Carlsen doing that, Pragnananda's doing that, Hikaru Nakamura, each and every top level chess players doing that. So basically, it's called as a notation. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to write these notations. So basically, for notations, you need to learn about three things: files, ranks, and pieces symbol. So, okay, let's discuss about what is files and ranks. You can see up here this image of a chessboard, and you can see there's a numbers, 1 to 8 numbers and A to S alphabets. So all these alphabets are called as files, and all these numbers are called as ranks. So to make this even more clear, let's go to see another example. So what is rank? So you can see up here all these upper horizontal line. These are one rank, 8th rank. This one is 7th rank, 6th rank. You can see my mouse. 5th rank, 4th rank, 3rd rank, 2nd rank, and 1 rank, 1st rank. So these are called as rank. All these horizontal lines are same ranks. So they are basically called as ranks. Now let's see what is files. So all these lines, these vertical lines are same file. A file, B file, C file, D file, E, F, G, H. All these are files. So by watching all this, I hope you guys have understand what files and ranks really are. So let's head to explain you guys even more in detail. So after seeing this, you guys will understand a lot about files and ranks. So each and every square have their own name. So this first one is called A1 because it's in A file and first rank. So remember the files and ranks. The files must come first and rank must come second. So A first, A and then one rank is second. So A1. Same with B1. First file, then rank. D5, D5 and 5 rank. So these are some basic key rules. So I hope you guys will understand more. Pause if you want to look at this picture. So if you can screenshot it as well. So yeah, I think you guys have understand this. And now let's move about symbol. These are pieces symbol. So as we know, there are altogether 6 types of pieces in chessboard. First one is king, the most important piece. Queen, the most powerful piece. Knight, the most tricky piece. Bishop, that goes diagonal. Rook, that goes horizontal and vertical. And pawn, we know what pawn is. It's a soldier, and it moves 2 steps at the beginning, and after that only one, and it captures in v direction. Yeah, I suppose v direction. Yeah. So I don't need to explain the moves or move order. I guess you guys know it already. So for the king, we write it capital K. For queen, capital Q. For knight, N, because the the first letter of knight is K, but the first letter of the king is also K. So we can't, give K the both symbols K. So for knight we have to remember this N because while pronouncing we can clearly get this N in this night, so no, so night. So just remember by that, what makes it easy. For bishop, B, because the first letter is B, so symbol is B, capital B. For rook, capital R. And for pawn, the file name. So basically, pawn doesn't have its symbol. So basically, the file and the ranks are its name. So yeah, I guess you guys have got it. So let's let's go down into the final stage. Now let's implement it and write notice, and let's understand it in full detail. This is a chessboard, right? Yeah, it's a chessboard. And this one is pawn. We all know this: queen, bishop, knight, rook. So this move we call it as e4 because it's an e and it's 4. And for pawn we don't have a symbol, so it's the square name is the file name. It's real name. And black plays this e5. Yeah, and write that, and it's the first move for white and for black. So you write like this one and e4 e5 side by side. And now second move, knight f3 and f3 because it's in f3, f and 3, f5 third rank. So f3, and the short form, the symbol of knight is n, so n f3. You can clearly see up here. And black plays this move. And what do we call this? Pause the video. It's called NC6. Yes, C5 and 6 rank. So it's NC6. So that's clear. And now let's play D4. And now what? While capturing, what should you write? Always remember, while capturing pieces, you should put the multiply sign. So for pawn, what is this? This is d4 square and this is e file. So I told you guys that the pawn are given the file name. So e into d4. So into, it's tricky. It sounds hard at in the beginning, but later on you will understand it. And now it's white turn. So it's third move. Both have completed third move. So now it's time for fourth move. So knight will capture this. So what do we write this? Pause the video and try to write in the comment. Okay, it's called as n into d4. Yeah, n into d4 because knight captures it. So n captures, and what's the name of this square? D4. So n into d4. And what if he captures this? What do we write? Yes, n into d4 because it's n, knight, n. If it captures, then we should write multiply sign and then the square name d4. Now, if it captures with the queen, then q into d4. Very good. So that's that. And okay, let's it's bishop e2. Sorry, it's black to move. So black will develop the knight and f6. And now white will develop the bishop. So what's the name of this move? N, sorry, b d6 because the short form for bishop is b. So b d3, sorry, bishop d3. Pardon me. And now d6 for pawn we don't have its name, so just the square name. And then the now the surprising move for castling. What do you write for castling? Yes, O minus O. Yeah, you can see up here because 0 minus 0 or O minus O. That's the thing you should know extra, and everything else you guys will understand by playing, by writing. You can know this. So for short castle, it's O minus O, and for long castle, okay. Now it's time for black to move, and they are going to castle long side. So queen side castling. So what do you write for queen side castling? Yes, O minus O. Yeah, you can see up here. 0 minus 0 minus 0. So that's all you should know about our chess notations. And it should be written like this, like this. One white move and second black move. And two first white move and second black move. And that's how you guys now know how to write chess notations. And that's that. I hope you learned and learned something new. So that's all for today, guys. Bye bye.